The vibe too nice to let it get way so. The vibe too nice to let it get way so. The vibe too nice to let it get way so. The vibe too nice to let it get way so.
Dominic Cumberbatch. Born and raised here in Barbados. Started doing sculpture from a very young age. Learned under a guy named Marlon. He called himself Iron. He used to be carving heavy, taught me some skills when I was younger. This is one of my first pieces right here. I call it Woman Stretching. It's an abstract piece. And it's a mahogany branch mounted on a solid piece of mahogany. It represents when you first wake up in the morning, you do that long stretch upward with your arms reaching into the sky, head back, arms reaching into the sky, legs stretching, you do that twist, you get that long stretch up. That's what this represents. And this was my first piece. I did it when I was about 13 years old. Wow. Down here in this piece right here is just a representation of some jewelry that I made. And this is just a display for the jewelry. This is a horse-eye seed, a centerpiece. Also called a lucky seed or the eye of the bear. And it's made with copper wire. These are made with an open back where you can slide your hand in. Okay. Or it has this is one with hooks.
Oh, you're right.
This one is my first one I ever made, so it's a little beat up. This is the prototype. I still have it. I never sold it. But I have made and sold to quite a few people. This piece right here, I'm going to talk about this one a little bit later. So we put this one back. This one right here is another piece that I started pretty early. I did this here in Barbados. I completed when I started when I was about 14. And the base of it right now is clay, but it used to be solid mahogany. And it's called Woman in Water. And walking through the water, just rolls up out of the water and just striking a pose, you know? Yeah, I did this when I was about 14. Completed it later on in life with this clay base. And I traveled to California when I was about 15. Took it with me. I couldn't take the base with me because the base was too heavy. Yeah. So I just took the statuette itself and created a new base for it. And you can see the ripple effect of all the ripples coming off. Now this piece right here, they call this fossilized skull. And it is a stone piece, about 25 pounds. Pretty heavy. Yeah, pretty heavy. And it was made with hand tools, rasps, chisels, dental tools, some power tools for the crevices, for the cavities in the nose and the eye sockets. You can see the raw back. It's just raw stone. I left it raw at the back to kind of give it that fossilized look.
Yeah.
And
it's been there for a while.
I believe my first or second stone piece. I'm not totally sure, but yeah, I switched to this medium when I was living in California because I could not find any mahogany readily as you find it here in Barbados. So I started a whole new medium, which was stone.
What kind of stone is it?
This right here I believe to be alabaster or in the family of alabaster. It's a softer stone. It's not as hard as marble, but it's easier to work with. But you can still get a glossy finish, kind of like marble with it. And I have shown these pieces in California. This is my first time showing them in Barbados. And as it is right now, I would like to show these pieces as much as I can and develop a wider range of pieces to the show and eventually start selling them, but I want to show them some more first before I sell anything. And that pretty much sums it up. You have any questions? Alright. Bajan Art saves lives. Thanks for checking me out.
Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out DeVibe Open Mic and Lounge. I'm your host, EmpressZingha, and I want to invite everybody to follow us on our social networking sites, which include Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you have any questions about the show, or if you want to sign up for either the Poetry Slam and or the Open Mic, you can email all that information to devibebarbados@gmail.com. Don't forget, we're at the Good Life Cafe every Thursday from 8 until 11 p.m. And every last Thursday of each month, we have a poetry slam. So you need to come and check us out. All artists are welcome. All performers are welcome. Bring your friends, bring your family. We will be there.
DeVibe.